Hello again, my name is Emmanuel Bakari, and this time we'll be talking about File IO. That's Python input and output library. Input is a way to get things into your computer, and output is a way to get data out of the computer. Input device can be keyboard, can be mouse, can be scanner, can be a file. An output device can be your screen, your printer, and file. Over the time, we've used the print command to output results of our program onto the standard console. So we've been using print hello world, for instance, and then we'll see that result on the computer screen. We've also used input commands to take input from the keyboard. Right here is an input and output code. This does the input on your keyboard, and this does the output to your standard console. So the standard console is not always enough as a means to print out or input device. Python provides the File IO inbuilt library for reading and writing to file. So Python makes file handling very easy compared to other programming language that are quite complicated. They have complicated implementation. The File IO allows you to input data into a file as a text, or input data into a file in binary mode, or it allows you to output data from a file as text and also access binary file. So it has these two modes, text and binary mode. Python provides operations mode like read, write, create, append, close operations. These are file access mode for Python. So use the open command to open a file for reading and writing. So this is the syntax. You use open file, open, then you put in the file path right here, and then the file mode. If you want to read from the file myfile1.txt, you say open myfile1.txt, read the mode, and then that is stored into a file object. These are the read modes, the access modes that are available for Python. We have the read mode, we have the write mode, and then we have the append mode. These are the major modes: read mode, write mode, and append mode. The read mode is the same thing as RT. You can use RT, WT, and AT. That is, by default, it writes in text mode. Then if you don't want to use text mode, then you can do RB. So we have read mode for binary, read mode for write mode for binary, and append mode for binary, like we have a W and R also. And then if you want to read and write, you can read and write using the plus sign, but it works like read. If you want to read and write using the write mode, you add a plus. You want to append and read, you use the A plus. So the plus does both operations. If it's read, it uses the way read does its work to do read and write. And if it's write, it uses the way write does its work to do read and write. So basically, you see we have 12 right here, but they are so easy to understand. And this is important for you to know.